Hey, beautiful people! It's Kari, and welcome back to my channel. Are you drinking tea right now? I will advise you to hold on to that tea super tight. You know why? Because all of the tea is about to be spilled in this video. You don't want to miss it. Tea all about me. If you care, then keep on watching. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm doing my second ever reacting to your assumptions about me. I asked you guys on my Instagram story to send me any assumptions that you had about me, and then I would react to them, answer them, correct them, say, hey, you're right. I did this one other time, hence this is part 2. The last time I did this was about a year and a half ago. Of course, stuff has changed since then, and there is more of you in my little YouTube family, which welcome. Getting a lot of new people. Hi there. Welcome to my channel. This is a perfect way to learn some new stuff about me. Without further ado, let's get to the tea, because that's what you're all here for, right? I knew it. Here we go. By the way, if I'm looking down, that's where I wrote them all down at.
I felt like this would be the most easiest, writing them all down so that they're in order, and
you don't care, but that's why I'm looking down. So the first one, we're gonna start off with something so juicy. Your favorite color is pink. Now, you go to college and are figuring out what you want to major in. No, I'm not in college. School sucks. I'm kidding. That is not the reason why I'm not in college. A little backstory. So I graduated high school early back in December 2018 with the full intention of pursuing my YouTube channel career hardcore. And I've been doing that ever since. I highly recommend anybody who is gonna be graduating high school soon, or even whenever you're a freshman in high school, any sort of little thing that you like, look up and see if there is a career that you can make out of it. I looked up every single thing in the world that I would possibly maybe want a career in. None of them at all said you needed a college diploma. I think so many people, they immediately think that once you graduate high school, the first thing that you have to do is college. And I think it's so sad that sometimes whenever you say, oh, I'm not going to college, people frown upon it so bad. And it's like, for what? Not everything in the world needs a college degree. Every single job that I looked at, you didn't need a college diploma. So why would I waste that money into something that's not really needed? I mean, if you love school so much and you really want to just advance your learning, you can. But I'm one of those people who like to learn, but I don't like to learn in a school setting. It's just not for me. None of my things required college. If they did require college, then yeah, I would tough it up and I would do it. That's what I did during high school. So I have no intentions at the moment of going to college. Never say never. I could totally change my mind in the future. Everybody has their different opinions about school, and that's totally fine. And if you're in college, that's amazing. Go you. Even though I'm not in college, I'm still continuing my learning. There is so many other ways you can continue growing your knowledge. Online sites and resources and books and all of this stuff. So like, I like learning psychology, arts, childcare, and development. I'm still learning. I'm still growing my brain. I'm still growing as a human. I'm just not in a physical school. Next thing is, religion is a big part of your life. Absolutely. Me and God are like this. We are besties for life. But it's true though, like if you have a relationship with God, it is the most beautiful thing in the world. How I see it is, it's kind of like a self-discovery thing. Nobody can really push it on you. As you get older, you really just start gaining that personal connection with him and really connecting to him. Took me just like living life, having these new experiences, talking to him, and it's just a beautiful thing. It's not like I can push it on you, nor do I ever want to push it on you, but then nor do I never want nobody to shut my feelings down about it either. It is just a very personal thing, and it is something so special to me, that bond, and it is something that I will always carry with me forever and always. And I want to just share my love with God to my future kids. Like, I want them to know about him, but then I want them to self-discover how amazing he is on their own. I want to share the amazing things that he can do and the amazing things he can bring to your life if you truly believe. Like I said, it is a very personal thing, so you just have to put in the efforts and talk to him and put the efforts and listen to the things that just life is presenting to you. If you're not a religious person, it's okay. I'm not gonna shame you or say, hey, you're a bad human. I would never judge somebody if they didn't. Judging people's lifestyles, no matter what it is, not even talking about religion, but humans be humans. There's so much just judgment and hatred in the world. Accept people as people. I like this one. People think you're very girly, but there's an edgy side to you. I would say, did you see that? I'm your edgy self. It's so loud. Forget this bit. Can we just talk about this wig? There's my blonde hair. You're not supposed to see that. This wig just ain't it. It doesn't look very realistic because it's an old wig. But can we just imagine me with black hair? Cannot. This purple lip though, kind of cool. I'm digging it. What is this? This said this hair was supposed to be straight hair, and does this look like straight hair to you? Absolutely not. At this angle, it looks a little bit more realistic. Edgy, I don't really know. My style is just all over the place. You can't really categorize my fashion. I would say most of the time it's girly. I just like having fun with fashion. I like taking fashion risks. Like I would totally wear this purple lip. Not with this look and not with this hair. But it's fun. It's different. I just like being different. I don't like being like every other person. I like to stand out, so I guess girly with edge. You never get mad, you always look so sweet.
Of course I get mad.
But I don't put it on camera. I like to film whenever I'm in a fine and dandy mood. I mean, of course, I like this to be super real, so I'm not just saying only film whenever you're cheesy and happy all the time. I would say my personality though, I'm a very passionate person when it comes to certain things and topics and people. I love doing advocate type of work. Sometimes life in general, there's some just really frustrating things going on. It's just annoying whenever you feel like your voice is just not being listened to. I just wish the world could just be more equal. I just wish more people could be accepted and fairly treated in the world. But hopefully we can see a change in that in the upcoming future. A lot of people don't think I ever get mad. And
Trust and believe, I do get mad.
And I will stand up for myself, and I will stand up for others that I think need help expressing themselves. I will help out because I just love kindness and people being treated good. I like this assumption. It says you're super confident. There's a big difference between someone being confident and someone being cocky. I think somebody can be totally cocky and very full of themselves, and that is not confidence. But I think confidence is just being able to just be in your own skin and say, yeah, this is what I look like. Yeah, this is how I act. Yeah, this is how I am. I know I'm not perfect. I will never be perfect, nor have I ever been perfect, but I'm fine just the way I am, and I'm comfortable with who I am. I think whenever you learn to gain so much confidence in yourself, then whenever other people are trying to tear it down, which
Why do people do that?
just bring kindness to others, it will just make you feel better, and it will make the world just feel better. I would say the biggest middle finger to it all is just self-love. You just learn to tell yourself over and over, you know what? No, I'm beautiful. I'm fabulous. And these negative opinions don't matter. I beam positivity, and your negativity just get over me. Confidence just comes with age, but I promise you there will be a time in your life where you feel like you on top of the world and you will just love yourself. But you should love yourself. If you're thinking otherwise, stop it. If anybody is ever telling you otherwise, don't listen to them. Listen to me, because I'm telling you that you are amazingly beautiful, fantastic, fabulous, and you can conquer the day. This next one is definitely a popular assumption. It says you seem really sweet and innocent. I think where this comes from is just my persona in general. Some people might think I am very boring because I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do that vaping thing. I just want cleanness inside of me. I just want to live a life without all that stuff. I feel like that stuff is just a super bad habit, and I don't want to get myself into a bad habit. But if you do that stuff, I'm not judging you. I am not judging you. You do you, boo. Would I recommend you do that stuff? No. But I can't control what you do, but I can control what I do. And for me personally, I would just rather have a sober conversation with somebody and have a sober conversation back. Like that other stuff, it does mess with your brain. I want to have a real conversation with you and know these are actually your real feelings, not your drunk feelings or your high feelings talking. I want to talk to you based on you. I try to maintain a clean image because, first of all, whatever's on the internet stays on the internet forever, and I want to just have good things of me out there always. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but you know, I want to put out good things out there. Really think really hard before you post something, send something. I feel like I'm your mother. Just think about it. Like, whenever you have kids, are you gonna want them to see this? Are you gonna want them to act like that? Ask yourself those questions before you post something, send something, do something. Just think about it. Because your future self will have to live with the consequences, not your past self. This next one, I love this one too. It says, you have a boyfriend and you will never tell us. I guess it is time that I finally introduce you guys to the love of my life. I'm gonna go get him. Hold on. BRB. Okay, you guys. He's there. Do you see him? Oh, you don't see him? Hello? I don't have one. But everybody has a soulmate. I totally believe that. I think I would definitely love to bring a relationship to my channel eventually and do videos. I've debated back and forth if I ever want to start a family vlog channel. I'll put an iCard on one of these sides of a list that I did and things I look for in a guy or want in a guy. I haven't watched it in so long, so it probably needs updated because, like I said, standards are always growing. So be warned, it's an old video. But whenever I do find love, I would say at first I would want to keep it off of social media just to see, like, okay, is this the real deal? If I don't think I'm gonna marry you, then I won't make you Instagram official. But if I think I could marry you, then you'll be Instagram official. Because what's the point of dating somebody if you don't see a future with them? I'm looking for husband material. That's what it is. I'm very picky. It's not even that I'm picky, it's just I want to just make sure that the man that I'm dating, I could have kids with. And would this be a good father figure for them? That's what I think. I just care about my future kids that aren't even here yet. Don't even know anything about them. But I just know I'm gonna have kids eventually. And they need to have a good father figure. Next one, you are 20 years old. Now, before I reveal to you what my age is, comment down below what you think my age is. Every day, people think I'm a different age. I'm flattered sometimes and sometimes offended by how old people think I am. So, am I 20 years old? Nope. August 28th. Mark your calendars, people. 20th birthday. I love that somebody had this assumption about me. They said, you are really tall. I don't feel like I'm short, but the first thing people say whenever they see me is,
You're really short.
I'm like, oh, really? I didn't notice. I am 4'8.5", sometimes 4'9" if I've got my scrunchy hairstyle in. Just depends on the day. My hair is straightened today, headband in, so we're probably thinking 4'8.5". Who knows? This next assumption has multiple assumptions in one, so thank you for doing that. First off, you're an extrovert. I can be the most hardcore introvert person, but I can also be an extrovert. It just really depends on the situation, and if I'm comfortable with you, you'll get different levels of Kari. You're a fun, hyper person. Thank you. I love being goofy. I just like to make people laugh. That's really all I like to do. Even if it makes me look like a crazy person, I just loved making people laugh. And then you're a good storyteller. I would hope that I'm a good storyteller because this video is kind of storytelling. And the last but not least, assumption. This one's a juicy one. You've been waiting for this one.
We'll be right back.
Your favorite makeup is highlighter. I don't know why you had that assumption about me. I can't stand highlighter. Like those people that be looking like disco balls. My favorite part, oh, it's just my favorite part? Oh, okay. Is
Highlighting. I am highlighting obsessed.
I'm addicted to highlighter. Somebody stop me. Actually, you can't.
Let's turn it into a disco ball. Time to highlight.
If you guys want me to do a part 3 to reacting to your assumptions about me, then let me know. Comment down below and I will do a part 3. But for now, that is going to conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give me a big ol' thumbs up and subscribe, and to make sure to hit that notification bell so you will not miss out whenever I post a new video. And don't forget to follow all my other social media links, which are linked down below like always. Make sure to be following them because I'm always getting you guys involved somehow in my videos, just like this one. So make sure you're following me on there so you won't miss out on your chance to be in a video. This is so important. Make sure that you are registered to vote. If you have any questions with that or need any help with that, click the link in my description box. It will get you all set up and ready to go so that you can vote because your vote matters, your vote counts. Please vote. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. And until next time, always remember to pray, slay, and conquer the day. Love you.